Hi everyone, welcome back to Beach Angel Tarot. I'm here to do another reading. I'm going to do a relationship spread. It's being guided to do one, so I'm gonna just kind of ad-lib it. We're gonna look at just different prompts that come to my head. We're gonna be pulling some cards. And once again, in the comments, if you have any questions, you can drop the questions there. I will try to address them in future readings. So you can watch for them. I'm not sure how to tag. I don't know if the tagging is possible in YouTube, but I will try my best. So what I would do is, if you leave a comment on my next relationship reading that I do, I will address your question. And if there's a lot of questions, then I will just pick from them. But right now, there are not a lot of questions. So this is just something I just recently started to do weekly energy reads in this, very impromptu manner, not in my usual space. And I hope to continue down this path in this way moving forward, just to keep in touch with everybody and to bring out messages from spirit. So I'm being guided to do a relationship spread. As I said, it's going to be no structure. I'm going to look first at their mental, in their mind, their mental space in regards to you, their emotional space, and then we're going to kind of go from there. So that being said, I'm going to pick a few cards for their mental space in regards to you in this moment. What are they thinking? Actually, we're going to wait. We're going to do a opening with I'm just going to tap into the energies with the romance angels before we do that prompt. So I just want to kind of get, Spirit is telling me just to get a romance angel, and it says free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. So it's to take back your power. And for some people, this may be a need to be free. So you may need to be free of something, maybe a responsibility, maybe you're in a relationship, maybe they're in a relationship. There's a need for freedom in regards to this connection. I'm going to pull one more and see what Spirit has. I'm just going to... And we have flirt. It was in reverse. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I feel like right now there's not a lot of, because this was in reverse, I do feel it like that. I feel like there's not a lot of exchange. There's not a lot of, flirty type of energy. Something has to be freed right now. In regards to this, there's some sort of blockage here. I feel like with this, this, what do you want to call this? Corral type of energy. Something's not allowing the energy to move, to be lighthearted. There is some sort of blockage coming up that we need to free ourselves from to be able to kind of connect again in a fun manner and exchange energies. But we're going to move on. So what is this person, the person you're watching this for, what is their mental space? What is in their mental space for in regards to you? And it is trust your vibes. So they are relying on the vibration right now in their mind. They're thinking they want to trust their, like maybe they have a hunch or something about you. They're trusting something here, and it is abandoned. So they could have abandoned you. They went with a vibration in regards to the relationship. Maybe there was something that they just had like I feel like they had some sort of hunch, and they may have abandoned you in this moment, is what Spirit is saying. So let me see what else. I'm going to pull from here. This is one I was going to do another prompt with, but I'm going to just use it in this moment. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. So this is in their mental space about you. So I feel like there is some frustration. There is some, you see the green eyes on the cat. I feel some jealous energies. So there's something more to this vibe. Trust your vibe, abandon. I feel like they were jealous of something. They got a bit of jealous. They may have abandoned you, but what's behind it is some jealousy, some anger. They don't want something to rule them. They may have thought you were going to become jealous, or there was going to be some sort of situation. They don't allow anger to rule you. So they didn't want something to rule them. Okay, I feel like too, their own jealousy. They didn't want their own jealousy to rule them. So they may have just kind of thought this is going to be too much for them. They were going to be too jealous, and that was going to rule them. So they quickly, I feel like they just went with some feeling around this. There was a feeling, but it was from them. It wasn't from you. They went with a feeling that came up within them, and they thought, I'm going to get too jealous. This is going to rule me. It's going to control me. So they quickly just took some sort of quick action in regards to that vibration that came up from within them. And they abandoned the situation quickly because they felt they were going to get jealous and be ruled by that jealous feeling moving forward. So interesting. That's in their mental space, and they are thinking about it. What is in their heart space? What is in their emotional space in regards to, let's just do that the same way. What's in their emotional space in regards to the situation? Deception. So they're not being honest about their feelings. They're deceiving themselves. They're wearing a mask in regards to their emotions right now. So let's see what else. What is in their emotional space in regards to you? What is coming up? Mute. So they're trying to, and the mute could be going along with the abandon, you know, stopping communication. But it's also to kind of snuff out their emotions is what I'm getting. They're trying to mute, they're trying to silence and mask their emotions. So by being silent, by being quiet, they are kind of like, you know, keeping it from talking to them too, like keeping their emotions from speaking to them. So let's just see where we want to go. Spirit saying down in here, emotions, puddled, confessions, yeah. And bottled, and to me it feels bottled up. Their emotions are bottled up and muted down and deceptive, you know, deceiving themselves with it. They're wearing a mask, bottling up and muting their emotions right now. Let's just pull, not that one, that one's sticking out there. Let's just pull another one for their emotions in regards to this connection. And it's choices. Feeling blocked, restrained. 6 is the Lover's card in tarot. What was the number of this one? Just out of curiosity, I didn't take notice to it. So I guess it wasn't. It's 20. Keep your temper. Oh yeah, 20 is the Judgment card back here. Judgment is an awakening. So yeah, there was a deep jealousy that came up within themselves, a jealous feeling, and they knew they were going to get jealous of something in regards to your relationship. Maybe, maybe they haven't completely won you over and they thought there was going to be competition or something, but there was an awakening to that inner feeling of jealousy coming up within them. So they didn't want you to see that side of them, and so they quickly cut and abandoned. Now back to here where their emotional space is, feeling blocked, restrained. They are blocking this emotion. They are restraining this emotion, and they're choosing to do it. They are making a conscious mental choice to kind of silence the communication between the two of you, but which also silences their emotions, bottles it up, restrains it, and blocks their emotions. So the key step to blocking their emotions is muting everything, masking everything, bottling everything up. So very interesting. So let me see what's we're going to move to next. Let's look at how this person is viewing you, the viewer. And we have a little Miss Bindi down here, and she's getting impatient with me. She wants back up here. But if I put her up here, she's going to walk all over my card. So just wait a minute, Bind. This one won't be long. So let's see. How is this person viewing you at this time? How is this person viewing you? So let's ask. Yeah, let's ask that first. How is this person viewing you? I like this combination of cards. How is this person viewing you? And they're viewing you as their soulmate, which is beautiful. Yes, this is your soulmate. So again, there was a depth they felt, and they really, you know, didn't want to experience this deep feeling and have it control them, have you see this. This feels very, I don't want to say demon. The word demon-like is coming up. So when they get in this energy, they get very different. So they just would have rather been seen as maybe more cowardly or more, you know, wishy-washy and abandon the situation than have you see this side of them. So interesting. So this person is viewing you as their soulmate. So let's see what else. Wait a minute, babe. It's okay. You can come up in a bit. So let's see. How is this person? I feel like it's in here. How is this person viewing you? And I feel it's this. And it is mass eruption, volcano. So yeah, there is this depth, sort of like this. This feels tied to this, even the orange. There is, and the cat's orange. So there's a lot of sacral energy here too, that is beneath this. So there's a lot of passion. This person is viewing you as somebody that erupts a lot of passion and strong emotion or strong energies within them. But they're viewing you in regards to their life as a mass eruption, like, you know, maybe disruption or a lot of volatile energy coming up in regards to it. So how they're viewing you in this moment. And they're viewing you regret. So they may be thinking you're regretting something in regards to it, because I feel like there wasn't a lot of explanation here with an abandon. Abandon is usually an abruption energy. So they're viewing, maybe you're feeling regretful. Maybe they're feeling regretful about this eruption that they had, you know, when they did this. But they are viewing you as a soulmate. Let's see what else, how else they're viewing you in this moment. It's okay, babe. How they're viewing you in this moment. Law is not just rules that are not fair. So I think that they're viewing you as somebody that's seeing this wasn't a fair situation. You know, you're feeling like you've been wronged. You're feeling like you've been, been given unjust treatment. They may be regretting this, but they're feeling that maybe you're regretting something too as well. Maybe you guys even had an argument and they think maybe you regret the argument. So that for everyone, this may be a little bit different, but they are also seeing you as a soulmate that has an important, like, contract, you know, with them. We see this as law, as contracts, past life. When I put these two together, I get a past life vibe. So they may be sensing or seeing that within the connection. So what is their true hidden emotions that we saw that they were hiding? They were hiding emotions. So what is their true emotions in regards to you? What are they hiding, spirit? And it is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So there's a sense of carefree energy here. Carefree energy coming up. Lighthearted, happy, blissful, free type of energy coming up with you in regards to their emotions. So that's very positive. What is their emotion, spirit? And it is action. So movement. They want to take action emotionally. They do want to move on their emotions, but they're not doing it. So clam, beauty. They see a lot of beauty in you. I see a lot of flow. It's okay, babe. You can't come up right now. I see a lot of flow with the energy of action, movement. Let's see. I got one of those. One of these. What are their emotions for you at this time? And we have all must-have prizes, trying to please everyone. I'm drawn to the prizes. I feel like they see you as a prize, like a trophy type of energy. So there's a sense here of, you know, a little bit of possessive. Like when I read into this one, I feel a little bit of possessiveness. I also see a little bit of Six of Swords in this card, and that is a card that talks about moving things into a more peaceful place. I do feel like they themselves want to be calm and centered emotionally, and I feel like the relationship with you, they saw deep inner darker energies about to emerge in regards to you. And so to stop that from coming up and from them having to deal with that and moving forward, they just kind of cut things off. But emotionally, you know, they see you as a prize. They want to move things into a more calmer space. But I feel like there's twofold. I feel like they do want to move in that direction. They see you as very beautiful, like having unearthed this beauty, you know, within you. But also I feel like they twofold. They want to do that for you, you know, but I also feel like they're also, I also feel like they are, she's just kind of losing it. She's making me lose my train of thought. Doing that from themselves, like they're trying to bring themselves into a calm place by not taking action. Like say this was in reverse for them themselves, but deep down hidden, they want to take action towards your beauty. They feel like you are a prize, and they want that blissful time together with you. So that is all good energy emotionally. Most likely outcome, I'm going to have to wrap this up because Ben is losing it. She wants back up here with me, and we are going to watch some TV or, you know, watch a good video or something here. So what's most likely outcome, or most likely action taken next towards you by this person? Let's see. I'm going to go down here and look. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I feel like a higher level. I'm not going to say full out engagement, but they want to ascend the energy. It's okay, babe. I'll be done in a minute. They want to, you know, raise the energy. They want to take things to a new level. So I feel like they are maybe trying to get over their issues, their situation. What's most likely action will this person take next towards you? And it is Fated Pathway, Moonlight. So this may come around a full moon as well. Fated Pathway. So there is a sense of fate and destiny. I feel like this person will follow that guidance. I feel like they're being guided through their fears. And the moon talks about fears. It talks about subconscious, unconscious energies, the unknown, a lot of fear-based energy. But I feel like they're going to move through that. They're going to follow their spiritual guidance in regards and move through it. So what is their most likely next action, Spirit? And poor Ben is losing it in his nostalgia. So it's to hold on to this love. And again, I think we saw a little bit of that thinking past life with the law card and the soulmate. So I do feel that here, you know. And so there is a subconscious pull down a fated pathway because of this past life feeling here with the nostalgia. So they're going to hold on to this. They're going to work through fears and take that fated pathway towards you to ascend this energy. So we have both of those. What else? I'm going to take one of these. What is their most likely next action towards you? And it is find the lesson. Discover the purpose in the situation. Trust that you are learning. Find the lesson. So they're going to be open. When you find the lesson, you're willing to learn something. So I feel like they're open. They want to discover the purpose of this connection, because I do feel like they, on some level, I feel it's becoming more conscious of some level of this deep feeling of nostalgia they have that may transcend this actual lifetime. Like I sense a curiosity here. When we learn, we're curious. And there's that cat. Same cat. So this is interesting. This makes the connection back to the very beginning when we saw, where did I put that cat? Can't find the cat in this moment. The cat was